What is up, guys? Welcome to the new video. Today is going to be a transformation video to see how my physique has changed over the last 2 weeks of lockdown. Today is the 6th of April. The lockdown started at the 17th of March, so about 2 weeks of training at the calisthenics park to try and maintain. So 2.5 weeks of everything not really being ideal. And what I've been doing over the last 2 weeks is just train twice a week, doing full body twice a week, just keeping calories at maintenance, which for me tends to be about 3,100 calories. Just been doing it every single day, hitting my protein every single day. So now I'm gonna roll the video clip that I recorded 2.5 weeks ago as my starting point, so you guys can see where I'm starting. There we go, first day of the transformation video. Currently March 15th. This is kind of like the starting physique. The record just did about 10 kilometers of running. Some cardio, I guess, still relatively fasted. I like a coffee, like a Twix bar today, but this is the physique after that. So this is completely relaxed. This is flexed, I guess. Relatively high definition. I mean, for me this is pretty half decent. Lighting isn't the best, but you can kind of still see something. So yeah, that's day one. So that was the starting point. To be honest, guys, I don't think it was that bad. Lightning wasn't really that good, but let's just see what we're dealing with right now. So as you guys can see, I wouldn't say it's too bad. See where there's a bit more lightning. So still looking pretty decent. So this is my current physique, just completely relaxed. I haven't trained anything today, haven't done any exercise, just ate my breakfast. You know, not the worst. And for the sake of keeping the background similar, I'm now gonna go to the bathroom where I recorded my starting point to show you guys my physique in the same lighting and the same position. So here we are, bathroom. Sound might not be the best, but to be honest, I don't see that big of a difference. I just looked at the photos of 2.5 weeks ago. I don't think I've actually changed that much. Like for me, this is still, I mean, I'm not big or anything, but this is just like relaxed, first thing in the morning. Yeah, not the worst. I did like a side up pose, so I just, I don't know, looking pretty half decent. Alright, so those were the two physiques, 2.5 weeks apart. One before the lockdown, one after the lockdown. Now I'm just gonna talk about a few things, because if I would just show you guys my two physiques, I think the video would be pretty rubbish. So a few things to know. If it comes to my body weight, not really a drastic change has been made. Now, talking about change, I don't really think, first of all, that you can actually expect a significant difference in physical appearance over about 2.5 weeks. Like, even when you don't train, even when you don't really care about your nutrition that much, your body really shouldn't change drastically over a 2.5 week period. I mean, obviously, if you go absolutely berserk and just, you know, eat all the food and just fall completely off the wagon, that's something else. But if you just kind of, you know, still do what you have to do, your body realistically is not going to change a lot during a 2.5 week period. Now, also, I wasn't really big or really like lean to begin with, so if my body has changed, the changes will be less noticeable than, for instance, if I was absolutely diced. You know, obviously when you're leaner and you gain a bit of body weight, it's gonna look like you've gained more than you actually have. So for me, I was in a process of, you know, just training hard, eating at maintenance. I wasn't very lean, I wasn't very big, so the things that have changed are gonna be less notable than others. Now, one thing that I do think has changed a bit, but this just might be just in my head, is that before the whole lockdown thing, I was training 5 times a week. I was eating at maintenance or slightly above pretty much every single day, and If you do that, your muscles will be very full. They will be full of glycogen. Glycogen attracts water, so your muscles are very full. They're very visible, not because they're bigger, but just because they're absolutely filled up with, you know, glycogen and water. And what I think has happened over the last 2.5 weeks is my muscles might have lost some glycogen, some water, and therefore look less full. It might just be completely between my ears, but I just think when I look in the mirror now compared to 2.5 weeks ago, I just feel like I look a bit smaller and like a little bit less defined in a way. Like, I don't know. Also, if I just, this is gonna be absolutely stupid, but like, if I just flex, right? If I just flex, I can still press into my muscles. And 2.5 weeks ago, when I flexed them, and like even without a pump, I could push less deep into my muscles. So I just feel like my muscles are kind of losing a bit of glycogen, but that's really it. If it comes to my training, nothing drastic. I mean, I haven't lost significant strength or anything. The numbers that I hit 2.5 weeks ago, I'm still hitting. I'm improving on certain exercises. So if it comes to training, I mean, nothing drastic has happened, and this is also kind of one of the reasons I actually want to make this video in the first place, because certain countries are going into lockdown only this week, while I have already been in lockdown for like 2.5 weeks. So people are worried, and to be honest, your body isn't going to change drastically, honestly. If you just stay active, you know, if you do some training, if you just, you know, keep your nutrition kind of on point, you can still maintain your physique, your progress, and you really don't have to worry about it too much. So that's kind of a thing. One of the reasons I actually want to make this video is just to kind of reassure people, like, it's gonna be okay, don't worry about it, just try to do the best you can, because as far as I know, the corona pandemic is going to continue for a little while, and we have to live with that for the coming few weeks. You know, in Belgium, there's certain rumors saying that the lockdown can be over in about 2 weeks, in the worst case scenario 4 weeks. So yeah, it's gonna still be a while after that. I don't really know if the gyms are just gonna open right away. I have no idea. Obviously hope so, because I'm dying to just get back on training, to be honest. Like, I really enjoy training a lot. I like going to the gym, I like training and all that stuff. And you know, there are also some exercises that I can't do right now because I don't have access to certain equipment. But yeah, we'll see what happens. For now, just stay safe, keep yourself moving, keep yourself active, make sure that you take care of your body, because at the end of the day, that's really all you can do. For now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.